official. My name is not Adam Pierce. Spooky season has officially landed in SuperCard, and that means Halloween cards are here, headed up by Chelsea Green, who now has the word trash in her middle name thanks to what happened between her and Michin. Although seriously, get a championship on this lady, she's amazing. I digress. Both Chelsea and Michin are featured in the Halloween cards, and we are going to bash into bunches of punches. And I had a very, very clear vision for this video, which has gone completely out of the window, and I've decided to split it between the Halloween cards and something that's changed, something that's very important for the rest of the season. And it pertains to a certain question mark that's at the end of the month. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it a new event? Or is it an announcement for season 11? We're going to talk about this in a bit of detail after we've done some Halloween spooky crap, which actually has started now because I'm a little bit scared, guys. You see, since spooky season started, I've been getting chills and they're multiplying, and I'm not losing control, but I know he has lost control. It is El Zombo. Yeah, every year El Lyco, the Mexican cousin of the like button, turns into an abomination, and he just creeps up behind and to the side of people. And the reason he's come back from the dead is because you haven't liked the video. I mean, why would you do this to me? Why would you do it to yourself? And there's only one way to get rid of him. El Zombo is hitting the like button. I mean, it's in his name, El Lyco to El Zombo, undead. You got me? So let's do it at a count of 3. We need to get rid of the zombie. I suggest going for the head, but I don't even know where his head is. There's a bit of brain spinning out. Maybe we'll go for that. Hit that thumbs up in 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah, we go. That's messy. Yikes. Okay, well, hopefully that keeps him down for a little bit. He's a bit funny around this time. But in the comments down below, let's have a little bit of fun with this. What do you think the question mark is? Wrong answers only. So I want the most outrageous thing that you think the question mark is. So just go out there, go wild. And if you include the secret word I've hidden in the video with your comment, I'll give you a heart just for doing so, because you're beautiful and you're brilliant. And a reminder, because it's World Mental Health Day when I'm recording this, that you are absolutely worth it. And don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. You're loved and you need to stay awesome. And if no one else in the world believes in you, well, I do. So let's get on with Halloween fusions, Halloween pumpkins getting punched in the bunches. That sounds like it hurts. And some Inferno fusions are dropped yesterday too. Segway. Bunches of punches is punching a bunchin'. You got the first, the second, and the third boards. And the third board has the usual overpowered, gets a chance of getting an Inferno card. Now I'm going to go for the same spot I went with my poor man's account where I got that Sean Spears, which is going to be this one, top right, first one down. 10 picks, not great. Now, word to the wise, this event is a credit hoover. Oh, second one, Wesley. There we go. But that's the reset. That's the one we wanted. Next board, let's go. Well, we're gonna go to the top right. Again, 3 extra punches. All right, I'll take it. 100 extra credits. Again, I'll take it. Oh, Enigma Dragon Elite. Let's go to the right. Maxine Dupree, John Cena. Tam Paxley. Love it. Okay, we're starting to pick up these. Oh, here we go. Inferno card, baby. It's, you know what, most improved wrestler this year, I'd say. Oh my goodness, it's Nia Jax, which I think is a pro. So we're gonna switch over to the next board. This could be completely random. Sometimes I get very lucky with this sometimes. I think the first time on the last time we got bunches of punches was horrible. It took like 48 picks to get 1 card, which was brutal, but we'll see. Dakota Kai is the first one. We've been lucky enough so far. 3 of the Fang picks, Apollo Crews, 150 credits, and that's that. So we've got Tam Paxley, which I know a lot of people very interested in her. Middle top, rarity draft pick. Bottom left, 200. 6. Ooh, 7 for Fang tokens. 8 for another set of Fang tokens. Damn, it's getting so many Fangs. And silver token, count to 10. 11, Sean Spears. Got the quest card, let's go. And 25 picks, and last one is an Enigma. I'm looking for the reset. We can make it happen, ladies and gentlemen. I believe, bottom right hand side, Enigma to 15th. 16th in bronze tokens. 17th for Mission, there we go. I'll take that, thank you. 17, Inferno microphone. I don't actually believe I have a microphone. 18, top one, Brett. 19, I think. More punches, let's go. I'll take that. 20, 25 picks, 21 extra super coins, 22. It is the card number 22. It's Butch. I was told not to call him Butch. It's a big old Butch. Listen, I love Pete Dunne. I think he's fantastic. He's got one of the sickest finishers in WWE, so he can do whatever the hell he wants. Okay, so we'll reset the board now. I don't need any of the other cards. I'm purely focused on the Halloween cards this time. Yeah, this is really good for picking up equipment and super coins and credits. And it's really good at taking credits away from you as well. Let's go for another one. 100 extra credits. Down again, 3 extra fangs. One thing that's good for this is you're getting the fangs, which means more fusions, and we love more fusions. So there we go. Mission, no pro microphone, and Pete Dunne. Our first Inferno card. Let's effing go. Number 4 extra rarity draft picks, 200 extra credits. Okay. 3. Hey, another Titan Paxi. That's been my first pro of the new cards. I love that. And we're gonna go up to the top here. Another 4 extra punches left. Can we get one? Can we get an Inferno? Can we get an Inferno? No, apparently Inferno. Oh no, we are. Wow, okay. Hello. Hey, Ilya. I just have to say something, guys, right? This is totally childish, but can anyone else just look at that picture and not think, there's a cheeky little nipple poking out there? I can't see it any other way now. Anyway, Ilya Dragunov for the second card, and I will not go any further because we are getting to the end of the season. I'm happy with this haul as it is. Tatum, you've been a good servant. So bye-bye. See ya. Let's see what the image looks like. It's not bad. You got the blood moon in the background. You got the bats are around her name. I like that. And the other bats, it's like they're almost waiting to like bite into her neck, but they're not going to. Right, so let's go for some images. Mr. Dunne has got plenty. I wonder what his other Halloween card looks like. I like the difference between the 2 types of cards. I like that, but really it doesn't go with the image that great. So they've got to check for some other ones. Has he had more? He has had more than one set. He's got this one as well, which is pretty decent. You know what? That bangs. That's great. You know what I've noticed? It's in sunlight. In this one, it's burning up the superstar. You see that their skin is disintegrating and the bats as well. So I've just noticed that. That's pretty cool. Mr. Dragunov, who also known as the Crouching Tiger Hidden Nipple, as I'll call him now. You've got this one here. I don't like any images of Ilya without his beard. It just looks really weird. This one, he looks like a proper vampire there. This one, Royal Rumble. Yeah, I dig it. I dig that one. I like this one too. I think this is the one I'm going to go for, but most of his cards, it doesn't look right without the beard. Oh, also Adriano Rizzo. We got fusions, which actually, good point. We've got to do some fusions, but not before we get our code breaker rewards, because I have forgotten for days. Literally, we finished this on a Monday and we're Thursday now and I haven't still done this. So 164th in the world. Oh, let's go, baby. I want to know where you guys finished. If you tell me in the comments, it made me feel bad about the fact that I took 4 days to claim our rewards. It is the Yeet Master himself. Yeet. There's a bunch of images from Mr. J. I mean, I could go really old school with this one, and I think this one looks great. I'm a big fan. It suits the card perfectly. Good old Survivor images. So now we've leveled him up. He's already a big old powerful boy. He might be quite usable in campaign. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. I would like to hope that he goes at least above Bret Hart, but I have my doubts. Well, he beats my Bret Hart in 3 stats. Woohoo! It's new Inferno fusions, and we have our first, possibly 2 of these fusions, these brand new Invictus, which include the chances of getting potentially one of these cards. And I do have a pro Tatum Paxley, but I've also got Pete Dunne, as you've seen, in Ilya Dragunov. If I could get a double Chelsea, I'd be very, very happy. Let's finish it. What is in this beautiful fusion? It's big old LG, or as people might know him as Tex Ferguson. Just take out the T for an S because that's his non-WWE one. And hey, we got Luke Gallows, big old LG. I'll take that because I love Brother Man. And we got the second one. Now, do you think it's going to be something big? Maybe, maybe not. I'd like for this one to please be something worth it. Technically, any of them are worth it apart from Paxley because we've got Prode. It's Yo! Pro Ilya Dragunov! Let's go, baby! Woo! It's a Tsar himself. Big ol' Poggers Dragunov in the building. Let's go. It's the Pro Nip. I love that, Rob. And here is a big old pro in the Tsar himself. I hope he gets better soon, man. He's a good old fighter, but shame he got injured. Get well soon, my guy. Here we go. First Inferno Pro for the Halloweens. Let's go, baby. I still love the fact that like the sunlight's in the background and it's all on fire. It's beautiful. Love it. And he's leveled up. He's not gonna be, I think he might be slightly better than the Bloodline cards, but we know the real good event is going to be the Undertaker one. That's one I think people should keep their eyes on. Pixel! We love ourselves a vampire Pixel. Master would be proud. Mitchin's only got one image to use. Oh, I love it. Right, and I don't think the fusions are over. I think it's time we did a fusion. I do have the first one, which I managed to get, and it is the newest addition to SuperCard, if you haven't seen it already. And it is a good member of the family who's just so happened to celebrate being Tony D North American champion, Adriana Rizzo. And we've got a couple of fusions to do because they randomly dropped these on us, which is great. But the question is, will we get a member of the family or will we get the fridge? Predictions are here. No one thinks I'm going to get the Rizzo for the Prizzo. That was so cringe, bro. Ridge the Fridge has 2%. Tony D, 2%. Luca Crucifino, however, has the most, 81%, oddly. Stacks, 15%. Andre Chase, again, 0%. 0% for Thea Hale. People are dead set it's going to be a member of the family. Just not this member of the family. Let's finish it off. We love a good fusion. Probably should be saving these tokens, but what the hell? It's the Fridge. Fridge O'Holland. He's a big, bulky boy, isn't he? That's why I call him the Fridge. So we're going for the next one. Is it going to be a pro or is it going to be a no? We've got the Riz. We've got the Fridge. Is it time for Tony D? It is. Thea Hale, the highway to hell. I love that card. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm a big fan. And here we go. Fusion incoming. I think this is one of the last ones, but we'll have to wait and see. It's gonna be... Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Priz. We don't just have the Riz, we have the Priz. Let's go. One last one for the road. Let's see if we can get a second pro, or maybe even just get, you know, Tony D would be fine for me. And it is. Lucas, you finally got Luca Crucifino. That's funny because one of the guys in the stream has been betting on Luca the whole time. And the one time we don't do the bets, it's Luca Crucifino. That's funny, but also very, very, very disappointing. Fully leveled up. Adriana Prizzo is in the building. And we have, oh, I'm a fan. It looks like a, oh, okay, we got the Bill of Rumble in there. It's just it's like an extra electric version of the regular card. I like it. I like the fact that the image has got like the flames or the magma around it as well. That's good. So with that marvelous, beautiful, original video I had planned, we've got to talk about what on earth is going on with this question mark. Now, my prediction was season 11. It's probably going to be that case. We're going to have an announcement, or it's a brand new event that is designed to be tested before the new season drops. But this isn't the first rodeo that any of us have had, so we're probably expecting some kind of announcement. That knowledge alone should be affecting your decisions and should mean maybe I shouldn't do certain things. One of those being, don't cash in these PLE cards. They look beautiful. I love the fact that my boy, yes, the best in the world, just gonna rep him, CM Punk is here, and Roman Reigns. And there's only one reason you'd want to do these other than you love Roman Reigns or you love CM Punk. These cards will appear again and will probably appear in the case grab packs, which are much cheaper, 1,250 super coins, not 18,000 super coins. And not everyone has 100,000, 90,000 super coins, okay? So unless you have an excess amount of super coins where you physically can't play PvP or any other mode unless you get rid of the super coins, do not cash in on these cards. And I am going to have a video about the should do's and should not do's of SuperCard going up to Season 11. But the reason I'm being so serious about this right now and in this video is not because of general warning. I've been saying it on my streams and in videos coming up to this event. It's because if you look at the time, the cards have left 20 days and 21 hours. That just so happens to land on, you guessed it, the question mark. To me, tells me that whatever the question mark has to do with, unless this changes, has something to do with the new season and potentially changes that might be coming in. So I would stress some serious caution going forward with the game, spending credits, spending super coins, stuff that Cat Daddy probably don't want me telling you, but tickets, etc. I'd be very careful. Now, don't get me wrong, it could be that I decide to drop Halloween Havoc cards. I doubt that because they've got Crown Jewel coming up on the Saturday. My recommendation is, unless you're forced to do so, do not spend things like super coins, stuff that you can use in the next season, as right now these are probably gonna end up being a bit of a waste. And if you wanted to see what the pro animation looks like, well, there you go. Now I am gonna cash in on these, but that's the reason why I said unless, because I cannot physically play PvP on a weekly basis if I have over 100,000 super coins. I literally get shut out of the mode, which is a bit dumb, but whatever. I also can't get free packs, which might feature some good collectibles and whatever. So I have no choice but to spend super coins, and hey, what better reason than to get my favorite wrestler literally alive today, CM Punk. But I'm not going for the pro, I'm doing it for the image and the image alone. So let's have a look at some of the images that are on this card. I mean, that one's going to be beautiful. Stunning. Cannot wait to get some of the old school images. I'm excited about getting some of the 2010, 2011 cards for when Punk's career really got going in WWE. Voice of the voiceless time, best in the world, and maybe even a bit of straight edge society. But unless you're in a similar situation to me where you literally have no choice but to spend them, I recommend you don't take that risk. Now, if you've got a bit of extra time and you want some inspiration of how you can do things for little to no money in this game, you can go over to this series called Poor Man's SuperCard, and we've just finished the 3rd episode. The 4th is incoming real soon. Or check out the most recent video on the channel just over there. Until next time though, look after yourselves, guys. I love you. Bye.